Hi, it's Julia, and today I'm going to be doing my TBR for October. I'm going to be talking about some books that I already have that I want to read, and some that are coming out this month that I will buy and will try to get around to reading as well. The first book on my TBR list is The Black City, and it's by Elizabeth Richards. And I've already started reading this one. I'm about 60 pages in. And so far I'm a little confused about some of the stuff that's going on in this book, and I'm trying to follow along, but we'll kind of see how that goes as I finish it. I'm hoping to finish it within the next couple days. And this one is about a girl named Natalie who is a government official's daughter, and she falls in love with a half-blood, which is a half-human, half-darkling. Darklings are kind of like vampires, but kind of not, like they're not immortal, they can die easily. Half-bloods have one beating heart, or one not beating heart, and then the darklings have two hearts, and one beats and one doesn't, and I'm not sure how that's going to play in. I'm figuring that's going to have an important role because in one point Natalie is in the science lab and she is talking to the scientist, and he's talking about how one heart, or both hearts in a darkling are beating, and he doesn't really know why. So I'm guessing that's going to play an important role in this book at some point. The next book I really want to read is The Forgetting, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one. It just recently came out in August or September. I don't remember which month, but I bought this in September, and I cannot wait to read it. It sounds so good. It sounds like a new twist on fantasy. It's about this girl who lives in a world where everybody forgets every few years about their lives. So they're supposed to write it down, and I guess some people kind of misconstrue what really happens in their lives. So nobody really knows what actually happens in their lives, whereas the girl in this book actually remembers what goes on. So she tries to set everything straight. The next book I'm really excited to read this month is Three Dark Crowns, and I actually just got this in the mail today. I'm so excited. It's by Kendar Blake, and she wrote another one, Anna Dressed in Blood, I believe, which I also want to read, but I'll probably finish this one and see how I like Kendar Blake's writing before I go ahead and buy that one. This one is about three girls that are triplets who have to fight for the crown because they all have equal right to the crown because they were born at the exact same time. So they have to fight in a battle, and I don't know if they have to fight to the death or they just have to, one of them has to win, and whoever wins the crown. So that I'm super excited for. It's going to be an interesting read. I don't really read a lot about like queens and kings and knight stuff, so I'm excited to try something different. I'm really trying to get out of my box of just reading like vampire, werewolf, stuff like that. So the next one I really want to read is Rewinder by Brett Battles, and this is actually an adult fiction, and it is about a guy who can time travel, and there's this institute that recruits him to work for them as a rewinder, where he goes back in time and he reports what is happening in the past. My dad just recently read this one. He was picking some books off my bookshelf to read, and he said that he liked it, but he didn't like the end. So I guess I'll see if I like the end. There's also another book. I think there's 3 out so far. There might be more, I'm not for sure. And then I also want to read The Iron King, which is about a girl who finds out that her father is a fairy king, and I'm not really sure all that this is about. The description of this book is very vague as far as what it's about, and I haven't actually seen a lot of reviews on this. I just saw it on Amazon and thought I would read it, so I'm going to try that. I have 2 books that are coming out this month that I really want to read, and that is Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which is about the Queen of Hearts, and it's a prequel to Alice in Wonderland, so I'm really excited to read that one. Marissa Meyer, I've heard really good things about her. I haven't actually read any of her books, but I have a couple on my bookshelf that I'm going to try to read soon. But Heartless I want to read this month. I'm so excited for that one. The next one I really want to read is that comes out this month, and I believe it's early October, like the 4th or something like that. Could be the 5th, but I think it's the 4th. And it is Glitter by Appleton Pike. And this one is about a girl in the Victorian age, which I guess that it takes, like in the castle, it takes place in the Victorian age, and out of the castle it has like higher technology like in today's society. So I'm excited to see how those two mesh together. And then I guess it focuses around this drug called glitter, and she has to raise money to get out of the palace, so she starts selling glitter. There are a lot of books coming out in October that look so amazing and that kind of tie in with the whole Halloween fall theme. So if you're interested in some of the books that are coming out, I have a post on my blog about 8 different books that are coming out that look really amazing. So I'll post that in the link below. You can check that out. Also check out some of my blogs, my other blogs I have on my blog, and some of my other videos that I've posted. I posted a book haul and a review of The Winter's Curse. So if you're interested in those, go check those out. And remember to like and subscribe to my page if you like my video.